Carry on, all you pilgrims. Don't lose heart, for the journey is long.
Hi from Mountain Heights, Calvary Chapel. Hey, I just want to take a moment and share a little update about what God has been doing with the church body here. It's amazing. You know, some of you know our full story, and if you don't, go back and watch the interview with Pastor David Johnson, and it'll tell how God moved us during COVID to Idaho. But now, with that said, about 2 years ago, we planted a church here, and we planted in Meridian, Idaho, and we were in the West Ada Training Center, and it was a blessing. It really was. But as we were there for about a year, the school of West Ada School District decided they were going to do some remodeling. So they told us we needed to leave. Well, we didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't have enough money for a church building. We didn't know where we were going to go. But we do have a big God. Of course, we took it to prayer. An interesting part of that story is there was a member in our church who had 2 large cargo trailers in his field. They were really nice, 27-foot cargo trailers, about $15,000 brand new. And I tell you that because he said, Marty, you're going to need these trailers. And he had told me that almost when we first got there. And I kept telling him, we don't need those trailers. I go, because first of all, I can't afford them. He said, no, you're going to need them. I'm going to hold on to them. So anyways, time went by, and like I just said, we had to move. Well, he came to me again. He goes, I told you, you're going to need those trailers. And I said, listen, I know we do need them now, but I can't afford them. He said, listen, we're going to sell them to you for $4,500, both of them. I mean, that's amazing. And we were able, that was something that we could do. So we got these 2 brand new trailers. Now, what's interesting about those trailers is they used to serve another church called The Heights. And it was awesome because to us, it was Lord taking Mountain Heights Calvary Chapel to new heights. And he did. And he moved us to the middle school in Meridian, which was a blessing. And we served there. We used those trailers. They held all of our chairs. They held all of our sound equipment, and they even advertised for us. And we worked them hard. But as we got there, we grew some more, and the school presented other challenges, like we can't meet during the week. We always had to find a place to rent or meet in someone's home. And it had some security issues. Well, once again, we kind of saw that we needed to move, but we didn't have the finances. We're not a big wealthy church that could just buy some land and build a building, but we do have a big God. And so once again, we just seeked God and we prayed. Well, amazingly, a church building opened up, which is unheard of. And no, like a church building, I'm talking completely finished. All the chairs, all the staging, you're seeing it behind me here now. All the children's rooms finished, everything. And the top of that, no one else got to see it, only us. The name of the church was Higher Ground. Now, that's Pastor Charles was here before, great guy. It was a great church. They were here for almost 12 years. Pastor Charles is now moving on, going to move to Florida. But we were allowed to move into this new building. We didn't have all the chairs. We didn't have all the lights and all the staging, but God had already provided it. So now God was taking Mountain Heights Calvary Chapel to higher ground once again. He took us to new heights and now to higher ground. It's amazing. Hey, we're here in Nampa, and we have a brand new church building. We can meet every day of the week if we want to. We don't have to ask for permission for anything, for a conference, for a women's breakfast, for children's ministry, nothing. It's just such a blessing. If you don't have a church home, we'd love to invite you. Come and see us. Get into a good Bible teaching church and get planted there and be part of the family. Quit bouncing around. If it's here, come and be here. We love to welcome you. If it's somewhere else, that's great too. But get settled in your church. And we just want to put out an invite to you. We have extra chairs that need to be filled. And we hope to see you in them. Have a great day.
You pilgrims, don't lose heart, for the journey is long.